Hi guys, it's Kelly from Walkow Mall. I'm just going to show you what I finished today for Stacy, and she won my giveaway for my over 50 subscribers, and so I'm going to show you today what she will be receiving. And it's actually, don't mind my fingers, actually was glimmer misting quite a bit, so they're a little red, but here's what she's going to be receiving. It's going to be this little bird album. It has this clasp. I'm going to take it out just for the sake of looking at it because I'm not going to be able to put fibers on this. It's just too thick, and she'll have to flip them to be able to get to each page. So I'm just going to take this out just for the sake of showing it, if I can get this here. So the first page is the bird, and I actually used the Basicgrey line for the papers, and I put thank you on the front because I'm thanking her for subscribing as well as all my subscribers. This was just a punched flower with a brad in the center. This was from an Etsy account that I purchased the flower. I'll have to look that up. I'll put it underneath in the description. This was a silk flower that I stickled, and then I have a thank you embossing folder, so I did a little thank you tag there. And then this was another one just that she can put a photo on, or I guess she could journal on it too if she wanted to. So that's that, and then flip it around, and this is just a basic matte excuse me, and this one pulls out. It has the postcard Tim Holtz texture on it here, and then I put a flower on the top, and she could put a picture on there, so that slides underneath there. I really like the slide, the ribbon technique. Generator 74 did it in one of her videos, so scrap lifting that. So yeah, I really like that. And then I put a button down here. And next is the opposite, actually, of if you turn this page, and it would be like this side. So here was that side, and then this one. And this one is, again, the ribbon here with the flower, silk flower, and brad. And this one I actually used a number 5 tag, and this was a tag from Basicgrey. And then I put a thing down here for just a rub-on. And then I put the fibers in, just a bunch of craft element fibers that I had. And then this one I put a little flower thing at the top that I punched out of a flower punch, and then a button. And it also was the postcard texturizer. And then in the back I punched some of the Tim Holtz flowers, and I put them on here, stickled them with a little jute. And these, again, just like she could put photos on those too, just slip right underneath there. Okay, and then when you turn this one around, let me get that under here. Okay, and then when you turn this one around, there's actually a mat. I thought it would be nice to have a mat, and then I have a little bit of a trim down here. And I distressed the sides with the Tim Holtz, it was the Tim Holtz ink pad. I don't remember the color. And then this was a silk flower, and then another flower that I stickled, and then this was a tag from the collection. And this actually moves so that she can get a photo underneath there, or you can put a picture here, like a small photo here. So I did that. And then the last one is this, and I did another photo mat. And these are all like she could just stick the photo up underneath here. Another one of the Etsy flowers. And this was on a scallop die that I actually had. Oh, that came loose. I'll have to glue that. Okay, so then I put a little bit of ribbon up here, and then on the back I did another one of the scallop flowers tags, and another thank you, because I was just so thankful to have 50 subscribers. And then this was another pull out I just cut. It was from the Tim Holtz die cuts. So I put a ribbon here, and that's it. So that's the little bird album that Stacy will be receiving, and she did get back to me. So yeah, I just want to give you guys all thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.